Hey everybody, John here. Haven't seen you in a long time. You know, we talked to some people over the week and they said, you know, folks in the industry, and they said, well, you can't do it because financially and logistically and people-wise and all that stuff, it can't be done. It'd be unprecedented. And I checked up on any NC2A kind of situation, and they're right. It's never been done before. But if this was to the 60s, we would have to tell you, you know, we got plenty of cards and letters came into the station, but being in the 2000s, we got plenty of phone calls and texts and emails and stuff like that. What for? It's all the people who said, look, we had a great time at the reunion. We can't wait to do it again. Can we do it again? Etc. And it's, we kind of hashed it around, you know, and we kind of thought deep about it. And we took every one of your letters to heart and every one of your texts to heart. And we also got a very impassionate Pat Risk 20-minute phone call from her. And you know how Pat is on the phone. Oh man. So we were kind of at the tipping point there, but I want to read you this. I didn't ask permission for the person who sent this to me, but this was texted to me a couple of days ago. It said, John, just want to say thanks. What a great job you did. Yeah. Here's the big deal. I live in a southern state and lost touch with quite a few of my friends, but your video updates made it easy. I couldn't wait to get back home, to go to the reunion and have a good time and reconnect with my friends. And then he goes on. You know what? That, folks, was the tipping point for me. As soon as I read that, I literally got a Diet Pepsi and had to reflect on that. And I reread that a couple hundred times. I mean, it's a pretty simple couple of sentences, but you know what? It's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to have people come together. And here's a gentleman who hasn't seen his friends and lost touch with his friends. And I saw him at the reunion, and he was mingling, and he was talking to his friends, and clearly he reconnected. So, not to do a reverse Loretta or anything, but always do that well, don't we? Pardon me. I am here to announce officially right now, we're back. We're back in business. We're getting the band back together. Oh, hell yes. Here we go. The official announcement from your host with the most, the one who can boast, John Sauer, October 1. October 1 of 2011. So that's 1001. It's the only date in the year you can flip over, and it's the same date, so you can't goof it up. October 1st. We are going to be back where? Stony Creek, Winter Cove A. I'm so glad I could still do that. Winter Cove A. I went, talked to the Rangers. We rearranged the whole date. That's the only thing they had open. And it's like, yeah, I'd say, hi, I'm John Sauer at Class 76. Can we have Winter Cove A on October 1st? And they go, oh yeah, Class 76. We remember you. We picked up a lot of bottles in the parking lot. And I went, uh-oh. And they go, yeah, we never seen so many Geritol bottles. And I know you're like me. Anybody who was raised between Mount and DeQuinder, 10 Mile and 13, goes, you know what my first reaction to that one is, buddy? You know, it's like, I got your Geritol right here. However, I did say, but if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Ranger, sir, boo-boo, it took 2 of your squad cars and 4 of your best Rangers to kick out the class of 76. So there you go, baby, just like old times. We're back. We got the band back together. You're still the one. It's going to be from 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You know the drill. Bring your happy time. Everybody's invited. Everybody's in the pool. Bring a dish to pass. And for all those people who called me up and goes, darn John, I really wish that we could have went to the 35 year this year, you know, here's your chance. And if you don't come, I get Pat on the phone to give you a phone call, and you know how relentless that can be. So you're coming, all right? Listen, everybody talk to anybody that was there at the 35 last time. We had a fabulous time, a great time, and this time it's going to be even better. So this is going to be the 35-year reunion, class of 1976 B for Be There, for getting back the band, all right? This time we are going to have, of course, Foursquare. We're going to have the volleyball team, volleyball game. We're going to have the dance floor there. We're going to have some surprises. And there's also thought of people who are coming up from out of state that we might do something for them on Friday, too. We're still getting that together. Also, we're getting together the one-hand touch football game. All right? This is going to be fun. Co-ed teams, we're not going to pick. Everybody just hops in. All right? First person who first team that scores 21 points, or the first team that has at least 3 people with broken hips, you know, that's game. Look it up. Anything else you may need to know? Again, you know the thrill, the drill, and the prill. Come and give me an email. Text me here on Facebook. We'll be here all the time. I think that's it. So, in closing, October 1, 1001. Flip it around, same date. Doesn't matter. Stony Creek. We are going to be back at Winter Cove A for A. It'll be the Warren Mott unprecedented 35-year reunion B for Be There. It is the only time any class of any school that didn't have a disaster impede it had 2 class reunions in 1 year. But that is how the class of 76 rolls, isn't it? All right, we'll see you soon. Come on, Chad, we got a lot to do.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.